Hello and welcome back to the Good 5 Cent Cigar Newscast. My name's Alexa Potamianos. Thank you so much for joining us. Coming up, a look at the life of graduating senior Jenny Kang and her involvement on campus. Then, what is going on at your week at URI? And as always, stay tuned for your Rhody Sports Corner. Senior Jenny Kang has made the most of her time at URI by intersecting her interests in health studies and public relations. I spoke with Jenny to learn more about her involvement experiences at URI and the advice she shares with underclassmen students.
So my name is Jenny Kang. I'm a senior health studies major and I'm minoring in both business and public relations. I wanted to be in the healthcare field for my future career, but I didn't want to be directly with patients, but I like the business aspect of it, and I think it's really interesting just to see how a hospital works, and that's something I'm trying to do in the future. I joined the Student Entertainment Committee my junior year as the PR coordinator, and it was really fun. I enjoy making graphics and doing social media, so I decided to add the minor because why not? I literally did it for fun. Yeah, so as I said previously, I'm part of the Student Entertainment Committee as their PR coordinator. I'm also the secretary for Asian Student Association, and I'm the business manager for the Good 5 Cent Cigar.
What is your favorite thing that you do on campus?
I like all of them, but I would say Student Entertainment Committee is one of my favorites. Primarily because I love the people I work with, including just my job. I love doing social media, and I like creating graphics. It's a fun hobby of mine. I don't really see it as work, and just the opportunities I get to see talent, I think that's really cool.
Kang gives further insight into her hobbies outside of school.
I would say I'm pretty artistic, so I love painting things or doodling. So maybe doing not necessarily a small business, but I don't know, commission work for paintings of your cats or dogs. Even jean jackets, I do that too. So maybe I'll try doing that after. I'm not too sure though, but I guess something along those lines.
Kang shares her advice for underclassmen students.
Probably a very niche answer, but I would say definitely get involved because my freshman year was the year that I got hit with COVID. So I didn't really get that college experience until my junior year post-COVID. And I met so many people from all the committees I'm in. So I would definitely recommend getting involved, even if you're not too interested in it, just see if you like it.
Here is your week at URI. On Thursday, December 1st, the MSSC is hosting a teach-in on neo-fascism in Italy and its implications for politics, civil rights, and social justice. This Friday and Saturday, the Master Gardeners are hosting a poinsettia sale at East Farm. The sale will take place on Friday, December 2nd from 12 to 1 and Saturday, December 3rd from 10 to 1. Next Tuesday, December 6th, the Honors Program is holding its second-to-last Honors Colloquium lecture featuring Leah Penniman, a Black farmer, author, mother, and food justice activist. The lecture will be held on Zoom at 7 p.m. And now over to Nathan Robillard with your Rhody Sports Corner.
Thank you, Alexa. Hello and welcome to another edition of your Rhody Sports Corner. I'm Nathan Robillard. A new-look URI women's basketball team currently holds a 5-game winning run through their first 6 games of the season. A huge part of the early season success for Tammy Reese's team has been international recruiting. Anete Adler is one of many international players on the roster and is the first Estonian player in URI's history. I spoke with Adler about her experience traveling overseas to play college basketball in the United States. Ever since her arrival here at the Ryan Center 4 years ago, one of the main focuses of URI women's basketball head coach Tammy Reese has been international recruiting. Anete Adler serves as a prime example of Reese's international outreach, serving as the university's first ever Estonian athlete. Reese credited assistant coach Adni Amadou with Adler's recruiting process, citing his ability to find and connect with players at a young age as one of the main factors in bringing Adler to Rhode Island.
He was recruiting her since she was at a very young age. And so we got in very well with her. Although a lot of big schools, BCS schools, Georgia Tech, a lot of schools that look very appealing, they just weren't able to create the same relationship that Coach Amadou. was able to get at a very young age. And then I was able to get on her for years as well because we had that in early. It wasn't we went to Europe, we kind of, we like her, let's start the recruiting process. It was years of hard work.
Coming here, I was a little unsure at first, but I was talking to the coaches and they encouraged me a lot. I think that's the main reason why I chose to come here, because I had good connection with the coaches and I felt the environment will be the best for me to get better and improve.
According to Reese, Adler comes to Rhode Island with fundamental abilities beyond her years and has the potential to develop into an even greater player during her time with the Rams.
Anete, we loved Anete at a very young age. She's extremely skilled. You don't see a 6'6" post that has the footwork and a nice shot as she has. She just is offensively skilled. The game, the physicality, the speed of our game, those things will come with age, but you can't teach her footwork.
A player with international experience, Adler has had to adjust to life in the U.S., both on and off the court. For her, it's a day-to-day process as she continues to become more comfortable with the team and the environment.
We've been all together trying to just get to know each other and enjoy each other's company and just get united to be good on the court as well. So yeah, we are working on it still, but it's getting better and better every day, and I feel like it's showing on the court as well.
Reporting for the Good 5 Cent Cigar, I'm Nathan Robillard. Taking a look at this week's scores around campus, the women's basketball team traveled to Orlando over the weekend to compete in the UCF Thanksgiving Classic. They came away with 2 wins in 2 days, defeating Southeast Missouri State on Saturday and Samford on Sunday. Men's basketball returned to the U.S. to face off against Boston College on Sunday, falling 43-49 in a back-and-forth battle at Chestnut Hill. The Rams will return home to the Ryan Center to face in-state rivals Providence College on Sunday. Finally, men's and women's indoor track teams open their seasons this weekend as they head to Providence to compete in the Brown-Alden Invitational. That's all for this week's edition of Rhody Sports Corner. Alexa, back to you.
That's all we have for you this week at the 5 Cent Cigar Newscast. As always, make sure to check us out at rhodycigar.com and follow us on Twitter at rhodycigar. From Kingston, Rhode Island, I'm Alexa Potamianos. Have a great week, Rhody.